to my computer, so you might see two of me for a second.
All right, so welcome to the team call tonight. The only thing I have on the agenda is to go over or help people figure out what tracks, or if you already have your track figured out, how about you can touch on what you were thinking and why you are drawn to that track for Summit. Anybody want to volunteer to go first?
I was thinking like Hall E as a possibility for me, or F. I try to print out my paper, but my ink ran out on my printer. So I don't have it here in front of me, but I was looking at those tracks and I was thinking that would be, I really don't want to listen to Megan again. Megan knows.
I didn't see her last year. I wasn't in the same group as you guys, so.
It's the same thing she says all the time. So I know she's not on track on Hall E or F. So
I think I was looking at F too. I need to look it up again because I.
So do you want me to go through them? I have it right in front of me.
Where I wanted to look at them. I looked last week and now I've forgotten.
Oh, they changed it. It was ABC and now it's in actual rooms, and I don't like that.
Where is the link?
You have to scroll down Team Determination Summit a little bit ways. Brent posted it.
In the Summit group. I'm in the wrong group. That's why. I was like, I know he just posted it recently for me because I.
Wait, I just chatted it, Teresa.
Oh, thanks. You're the best.
Okay, so Paula, you're thinking E or F?
Yeah.
Do you know what the differences are between the two?
Not really. I mean, they're all pretty much similar. I mean, they basically are all kind of the same. The only thing that's different is the elite panel, and I think that's not in E or F.
Yeah, and then like Hall D has how you handle objections and get to yes with Julie Voris and Miguel, and I don't think that's anywhere. And that's in F, but it's not in E.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's in and you had said no D, but it is in D.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not in E. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
Was it F I was thinking?
I'll probably end up on, I need to look at this better. I think F.
I was looking at F. That's what I wanted.
E or F.
Mm-hmm.
I was definitely E or F, but I
need to print these out and do a side-by-side as well.
Yeah.
So I think so. Vital Core, the vital process ones, how to get clients and how to get the results is in everything, right? It looks like.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the elite coach panel, it's different. It has different people.
in all three.
Yep. And then there's a stuck in a, so the one with Megan, Hall D, is stuck in a rut, which I think doesn't exist anywhere else.
Yeah, she's only talking in one.
It's in E. It's at the top of E.
Yep. And then building belief and confidence.
Wait, Megan's in E? Where?
No. Stuck in a rut is in E.
And D.
But that's also in D. It's different speakers. No, same speakers. That's in D and E.
I just wonder if there's two tracks that are like, it's like one of these is not like the other. There's two tracks that are different, I think.
I think F is one that's pretty different. That's why I was looking at social media branding on multiple platforms. That's the one I wanted to see.
Yeah.
Same.
I just talked about this with somebody else in New York. I have a friend who is also an actor and is also a Beachbody coach. And she said, she's like, I don't really do Beachbody stuff. She's like, I do it for the discount. I'm just a discount coach. She's like, I like the product, but she's like, I'm already branding myself as an actor. She's like, I don't want to confuse people. I don't want people to go to my website and be like, oh, like, who is this chick? Like, I want, so that I think I will find that interesting just to hear about that. Cause I mean, Lord knows talk.
Yeah,
But
I
Stuck in a Rut one is also interesting to me too.
Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards F.
Yeah, I think me too.
But then I think it's good. I think based on how it happened last year, because it was a hot mess, and I think I ended up having Erin register for me because I wasn't available during the registration hours.
Yeah.
Is keep your coach ID number close because they'll be asking you for it, and then have backups for like all the tracks. Like you want to be in Hall F, Hall D, Hall E, and then pick your workouts in the top like 3 to 5.
Yep.
Because you have to think that everyone that's elite, star, like all those like names and everything else that you can get have already picked. So
it also though gets me thinking, because this venue is so much bigger and there's only 3 halls, like I feel like hopefully it won't be so much of a crazy fight. You know what I mean? Like they've made it seem like it's going to be way less of a tight squeeze this year. And I don't know how true that is, but that's the impression that I've gotten so far. So I'm hoping it won't be like so insane come registration.
right.
Fingers crossed.
I wonder if Shanti, because Shanti wasn't there last year, right?
No, he was. He was one of the
He's a speaker.
speakers.
Oh, yeah, he was.
That's
Just
awesome.
kidding. Oh, my God, that was great. But he didn't do a workout except live on stage, right? On Saturday?
Right.
He did a private workout with special
That's
people.
Right.
Like a special prize.
Yeah.
Top sellers and
Yeah,
whatever.
something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like Shift Shop is going to go really fast, and I think Shanti is going to go really fast because of his new program launching.
Yeah, I'm going to Quarter Force.
I worked out with them last year, so I'm not.
Yeah.
Teresa, I think I might join you.
Yeah, let's do it. I the first year I went, I did size, and I also did what was the other one I did?
I did country
I think I did a max 30, because the first year there was somebody who was pregnant who didn't feel well enough to go to her workout, so she gave me her wristband. That was so I went to both sides and to max 30 with Shanti. And then last year I did Pio with Shailene, and that was really awesome. I just love her energy. She's just an amazing human. So I'm pumped to do. I mean, I love Autumn. She's my girl, but I just really love Quarter Force so much.
I know. I love them. Okay. I'll aim for that one too.
Cool.
And New England people just worked out with Autumn.
I know, so I don't want to do that.
I think I was going to aim for Sean T as my first, Tony as my second, and Shalene as my third.
Tony will be my second. I wanted to be with him last year because I love 22-minute hardcore. Yeah. But I love Joel. Love him.
You guys are married. His wife is beautiful.
Oh, celebrity
Are
crush.
they officially married?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got married right before the launch of Quarter Force, actually. I was like, good planning, girl.
Yeah, right? Okay.
That was not the reason.
All right. So registration, I don't know where it says where it goes live, but I think it's 10 o'clock, right?
That's what Brent said, I think.
Is it 10 o'clock Pacific time, or last year was Pacific time?
No, it's 7 o'clock Pacific time.
Oh,
Nice.
That's
so it's
10
10 a.m.
o'clock.
for us. Okay. That's manageable. So yeah, keep your coach ID close by and then just get your tiers out.
Yeah.
And that will be helpful. And then I'm sure, some of us will end up together, some of us won't. And then at night, I'm sure we'll all convene anyways and talk about it. And is everyone booked flights down, right?
Yep.
Yep. I booked
Yeah, I think I get there later than I thought I did. I think I get there at like 2:30.
Yeah, I think I come in around then.
Dentist time.
Wednesday. I think. Let me look.
Okay. Go team.
Yeah.
The Summit app. Definitely download that, but we don't need to worry about that till we get closer.
Well, what is the app for?
So it'll be like agenda. It'll give you the agenda. You can set up notifications, the shuttle schedule, like a map of where everything's going to be.
I only had it for the weekend of Summit, and then I deleted it because my phone doesn't have space for that.
Yeah, basically.
But it was really helpful. Yeah, it's really helpful while you're there to like see who's doing what and where you're supposed to be, and
restaurants and things like that were posted and things like
I
that.
thought it had like your specific track too, so like it told you where you were supposed to be when you were supposed to be there.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't there just the workshop and then the workout? What else do we go to?
So they have this huge, what is it called? The Cube? I don't think it's called the Cube, but it's where all, like, you can go and buy apparel. So any body apparel, like, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Like your hoodie, sweatshirts, like any t-shirt that you want. They have, and I missed this last year, which really pisses me off. Sorry. But
oh yeah, I forgot.
so, like,
I spent so much
they
money
do
on
a themed t-shirt.
wait, what? Say that again.
Say that again.
Oh, so each year they do a themed t-shirt for like that year. And I missed it from last year.
Yeah, there was none left.
Right. Well, I didn't even go on that last day. Teresa, I think you got it, right?
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah.
Well, I have the tank top, and then you mean the sweater?
The one it's like Nashville 2016.
Oh, no, I didn't get that one. I have the one that says, I get the tank top. I've gotten both tank tops from the time I've gone that just says the theme here. I'll get them. They're in my drawer.
Yeah. So like last year, and then like I got the one from 2015 that was like extra on Team Beachbody. And it's like, so it's like the baseball tee with the blue shirt, like the blue sleeves, and it's white.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they have the Shakeology bar. Back to your question, Claudia. I got distracted. Mm-hmm. So they have a Shakeology bar, and then like a place where you can buy all of the different branded apparel for each of the programs.
2015.
And then you can buy like the performance line there. So instead of like going on to Team Beachbody,
you'll be able to buy Shift Shop
there.
You'll be able to buy Shift Shop and probably all their apparel and like not that any of us really want the DVDs, but you can buy it. I think I bought Country Heat after the fact, but a lot of my friends bought it because you get it at you get it as a discount or whatever, and you write it off. But then they raffled them off as prizes.
Yeah.
You like Energize, like the performance line, but it's cool just to go there and just see everything in person. And then there's apparel for every program, and they have a lot of discounted stuff. Like last year, they were clearly just getting rid of their inventory of a lot of their old stuff in their older programs, where they just had this stuff that no one was buying. So it was just all out, and it's all at a discount, and you don't have to pay shipping, which is awesome. So
yeah,
leave
space in your luggage.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean the app is great just to like keep you updated on what the hours for that are and who has access when and what time it's just like a big old roadmap for your weekend. It's really very helpful.
And then they have general sessions as well. So there'll be like an opening ceremony where everyone gathers, and there's like speakers and things like that. And then and then there's also another general session where we have the keynote speaker will present and go over stuff and it's really interesting. Just a lot of speakers, and they all have different takes on things that you can take pieces of that you might find helpful. Like some people turned me off and I didn't really get anything out of them, but then there were so many others that had so many nice little tidbits that it wasn't all Beachbody related. It was life related. Like, you could take it to your job at work, your family. I mean, it was just a lot of the speakers that you'll get and hear from will also help in just, life experiences that you'll have. So.
I was going to say, I think this year, I will say, just based on the fact that there's only 3 halls, it seems like this year they've simplified a lot of stuff. Like last year we had 5 halls. And And with that, there was or maybe it was 6 halls, because then there was blue track and silver track. So it was just like, there were a couple more things to pay attention to. So like, you had your specific hall, but then if you were on the blue track, you went to this general session at this time. So that was a little bit more confusing. It's based on what they've given us so far. It seems like it's going to be less confusing this year, and we probably won't need the app as much, but it was a great guide for restaurants. And, if you needed a ride somewhere or you want to rent a car, like there was just there's great deals and stuff in there, like coupons. And so it was cool. It was helpful.
Did anyone listen to the wake-up call this morning?
I started it. I didn't finish it.
Did you hear that, the sample packs of, of the Shakeology? How you can only get, one a year?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was 1 per life, but okay.
Oh, okay. Well, as of Wednesday, they're resetting everyone to 0.
Oh.
And it's going to have all the new stuff in it.
Oh, that makes sense. If you want to try the
so
flavors. That's good.
I'm wondering, should I buy one tonight or tomorrow? And then I'll have, a chance to get another one at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Especially if you haven't tried every packet yourself, I would really recommend being at least familiar with each flavor.
Yeah.
And then whatever you have tried, you could use as like giveaways or people are looking to or sell them.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. They ask you, are you going to sell it or is it for yourself?
Yeah.
What do you guys always check?
Always for myself.
Always for yourself. Otherwise, the tax is different.
They're pretty. They are pretty clear that you're not supposed to be reselling them, even though they know that it's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like 7 days are it's not. Maybe that's a gray area. I don't know. Maybe like Erin can speak more, or Brent can speak more to that. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you all want to look at the workshop room Hall F, because that was the one we were all most interested, I will tell you the only thing that is different on this. So the third one, building belief and confidence, that's only offered in Hall D. The search for quality people is only offered in Hall E. Social media is only offered in Hall E, other than like Hall F, And then how to handle objections and get yes is only offered in Hall D. Every other one on there is offered in both halls.
All 3.
And then the elite coach panel is different in all 3.
Right.
Will you say that one more time? Wait, you said the social media is the only one in Hall F.
Social media is offered in E and F only.
Oh, it's in E too?
Yep, it's the second thing.
Oh, hey. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I'm good with either E or F then.
Me too, because the coach that I love, Amy Silverman, is speaking in both of them.
Yeah. I know, and I love the Delgado sisters.
Oh, I like them too.
Tears.
But they're not speaking together.
No, they're not. Becky.
They were together at general session, weren't they?
Last year.
Yeah,
Last year?
that's true.
Yeah. Christina is in E and Becky's in F. So.
Well, I liked Raina and Brittany last year too.
Who?
Raina, Odell, and Brittany Leggett. Shumard.
Yeah.
I always want to sing her Shumard.
That's right. I'm good with either of those. All right.
Okay.
This is tomorrow.
No, Wednesday.
Oh my God.
10.
It's only Monday.
So, okay, so what site do we go to?
They should email us, right?
Yeah, I think it's an email, and then you click through the link.
Okay.
But they will also, I'm sure Aaron and Brent will post it in Team Determination, and Megan and Carrie will
And
post
Fit and Fierce and Team Courage and
all those pages. They're gonna. I actually last year I never got the email, and I just clicked.
I didn't either.
I think I actually clicked the link before I got an email. Like I registered, I think, before I was supposed to last year because the link was live. So
Yeah, I never got an email either. I just, when you guys all went, I was like, well, I just popped on the link because I didn't get an email.
refreshing. Like you're buying concert tickets.
right. Well, I think last year too, you guys were all like, "Oh no, the block I wanted was gone." And then when I went back like a couple hours later, they must have like released a new wave of open spots because then I got into the spot.
Yeah.
Some people didn't get into, but I don't know.
I registered way later than everybody else, so.
Yeah. Are we good? How are we doing on housing and stuff? I know Kelly's not here, neither is Aaron, so it's hard to speak to that, but do we know any more about that? It's okay if not. I just figured I'd bring it up.
Just happened.
Oh no.
I don't, no, I haven't heard more or less.
I haven't been able to get anyone else on my downline to come.
Yeah. Tia would be my only person who would even be interested in, clearly. I don't think
Yeah.
She's having a baby like tomorrow.
baby on the way. So.
Yeah.
Nah.
My downline, Kylie is not able to, and then Jen wanted to go, but she's going to Alaska with her son for his graduation from high school present. So,
Oh, that'll be fun.
so I was like, well, I guess that's more important. But,
Yeah.
you know,
Guess I'll let it slide this time.
yeah, that's more important.
Yeah, I think just keep trying to ask people, or even can we? No, we can't ask potentials, but
You can't, why not?
can they? But they have to be signed up, right? Or could you get a guest pass?
You can transfer one of those tickets to a non-coach. A non-coach can go to Summit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you have to.
There's a huge discussion. I just read through a huge thread on the big Facebook group for anybody going to Beachbody Summit. There are a few people that posted that you can definitely go even if you're not a coach.
Like husbands can go.
You can transfer a ticket to them.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Well, then keep asking people.
Right. Oh, and also, I was going to bring my camera with me. So if anyone wants to do any fitness shots, I thought maybe, I saw the picture of like the pool area. I thought that would be pretty cool because of the backdrop, by there. So
Also down
some nice swag.
Sorry, go ahead.
So bring some nice swag to wear.
Yes. Also down by the river is nice. I know it's going to be blazing hot out, but down by the river is a really nice area. There's like a nice walking path all along, and there's some stuff over there too, which is cool. And we'll have to figure out obviously where we are and what's convenient for you and for everybody. But it's going to be some cool stuff.
Yeah.
Bring your tripod too, so we can do a group photo and you can be in it.
I will. I will.
Good. Yay, I'm so excited.
All right. Does anyone have anything else? Because we're running on like almost 30 minutes ish.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm
Good.
Right?
All set.
There's nothing else. Do we figure anything else about excursions too? We're still looking into that stuff.
I think Bethany was looking into that.
Okay, cool. So we'll wait for her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good. And Sarah, was that you who posted the "Don't fall into the tourist trap"? Yeah.
The shoe one, I totally would have fallen for it.
Yeah.
It's like, where did you get your shoes or something? And they're like, well, you got one shoe in New Orleans or something. And it's like I'll bet you $10. It's something I just randomly found. And I was like, oh, this is timely.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
There was something else that popped up for me. I had somebody else in my newsfeed was like, I'm going to New Orleans. What should I do? And I screenshotted what people were starting to respond with. I was like, oh, this could help. So there were a couple things in there. Let me pull it up. I have it right here somewhere. Nope, not that one. Sorry. I'm wasting time. Maybe I deleted it. Did I delete it? Oh, here we go. Bacchanal wine is wine and live music and cheese. Lafitte's blacksmith shop bar. These are bars basically, but if we're looking for somewhere to go, I could look back at the post. But anyway, some ideas. And I will be spending at least one morning at Cafe Du Monde, and I don't care if I have to wake up at 5 a.m. to do it. Beignets. So good. All right. So are we good?
Yeah.
I think so.
Woo.
Give a little high five to Sarah, Kate, and I for ultimate resetting.
Less than a week.
And to Paula for going through Pile Live.
Yes.
And living.
And living. You made it. You made it through. Yeah.
We have 2 months, 4 days, and 7 hours until summit.
Yep.
I'm so excited. Yeah.
Oh, I had somebody say to me tonight that I looked more energized lately and asked me what I was doing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Still energized is the
I
question.
do, actually. I was thinking that up until about 30 seconds ago when my eyes started to get heavy.
It's about that time. Well, I feel the same way, though. I mean, I did get called out for being hangry at work on Saturday, but other than that, because I waited too long to eat. I didn't eat a snack. That was a mistake. But I have been feeling the same thing. Like, normally when I'm babysitting, like, I'll hit a wall at a certain time, and I have to, like, either have coffee or whatever. And, like, I have been alert and ready to go. Like, I have had no problems. My sleep has been weird. I will say that. But
Me too.
I think this week maybe has something to do with it because this week was detox. This past week was detox. So I'm hoping this next week we'll get into more of like a sleep rhythm and less, I don't know if that'll happen or not, but here's hoping.
Okay, I'm going to stop the recording so we don't drag this out anymore, but don't
bye.
feel obligated to.